Hey everybody, it's Jen from the Peak Fleet. I'm here with another one of our values videos based on our values card deck. We covered wisdom, and last time Brian covered wellness, and today I'm here to talk to you about wealth. So thought I'd have a little bit of fun since I've been sort of sheltering in place for several days and wearing my nautical attire as if I'm going on a trip on a yacht, using all of my wealth. Kidding, just trying to have a little bit of fun. I'm sure all of you are finding your own ways to have a little bit of fun and have a little bit of joy during this time. So let's talk about wealth. We have done the values exercise with thousands of participants. And personally, when I've done it, I've rarely seen people pick wealth as one of their top 6 core values. I have a little bit of a theory around that. And that is that when people think about picking wealth as one of their top 6 values, they associate that with maybe coming across as greedy. But I'd like to have you think about wealth kind of in the context of something like a phrase like wealth of knowledge. When we think of wealth of knowledge, we're not talking about greed or hoarding of knowledge. We're actually talking about someone having an abundance of knowledge. And so with that, when we talk about wealth, I actually want to talk about the notion of abundance versus scarcity and the mindset around that. Now, right now, it's probably really difficult to shake that feeling of scarcity. Whether that scarcity is something incredibly serious like ventilators, that we're wondering how we're going to have enough of that, enough hospital beds, and we're all doing our part, hopefully, to flatten the curve and make sure that we have enough of that kind of stuff to go around in our community. People are really trying to focus on their own safety and security of themselves, their loved ones, people in their midst. But scarcity leads a lot of times to fear. And fear and scarcity lead you to make a lot of impulsive decisions. And I think that that's at the root of why people go to a grocery store and take all of the toilet paper or all of the hand sanitizer, is they feel like there's never going to be more and there's never going to be enough for them to get through what we're trying to get through. So it's that scarcity mentality then that makes you look like you're greedy, right? Or maybe you are greedy when you feel like it's never enough. It leads to very insular behavior. So I would like to suggest that we all focus on shifting toward an abundance and an abundant mindset and to that gratitude mindset. But really with that abundant mindset, as we look to the community, we will find that overall we will have an abundance. Our friends across the oceans are going to be there to try and help us as much as they can. And as a community, we can come together and we can problem solve much more effectively than we each individually can. And so if we look at it at a more community level and global level with an abundant mindset, I think that we can solve this. I think that we can problem solve it. We've shown that we've been able to get through things like this before when we focus together as a team and as a community. So let's focus on having that abundance and that wealth of our connection to our community, to the ample resources of time and energy and creativity that people have, and leverage that to get through this crisis. Thanks a lot for listening. I'd love to hear your perspectives on this. I would love to hear your comments. Please make them in the video below or on Facebook or other platforms where you're seeing this. And thanks for your time, and we'll talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share it with others. And also, we'd love to hear from you. There's a couple ways you can reach out to us. You can reach us at info@thepeakfleet.com, through the comments, of course, and also at our website. And at our website, you can check out the Peak Values cards that we talked about. Stay healthy and stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.